talking about letting go of old stories. And I did that by reflecting on the story of Jacob and Esau, how Jacob is undeniably the main character. I mean, he's the guy who gets renamed Israel after all. But it's really Esau that kind of comes out of left field with the big W. Jacob is actually pretty awful to his brother in the first half of the tale. And so when they meet again, Jake expects Esau to kind of be just as hot about all the drama as he was all those years ago. And yet what we find is that Esau has moved on. Somewhere along the line, he got on with his life and he put himself on a new path. And when he reunites with Jacob at the end, he's successful and wealthy. But not only that, the guy is mature and he's healthy and he's made peace with his own past and he's ready for a new future with his brother. And yet there is Jacob, all those years later, still expecting Esau to be the aggrieved brother from when they were kids. And I think that reminder that sometimes some of our stories are actually out of date, I think that's a really important reminder from time to time. Maybe for you, it's a relationship like that example in Genesis, and they're not who they used to be anymore. Or maybe it's a story you've told yourself about yourself, and now that story is starting to hold you back from taking on new opportunities. Maybe it's a story of hurt, and something legitimately terrible happened to you, and you've been holding on to that identity to keep yourself safe for a very long time, except maybe now it's not serving you anymore. And seeing yourself exclusively through the lens of how you were hurt, that's actually become part of the problem that's holding you back. There are so many of these old stories that we need to do the work of letting go of, and we need to do that work precisely so that we can get on with the work of picking up what's ahead of us.